Fine. I am resigning, effective immediately.
No, Shortland Street cannot lose a surgeon with your knowledge and expertise.
I can't work for you. I see you for what you are, corrupt, disingenuous.
I am sorry that you feel that way, Chris. I know that I've made mistakes, but I'm learning. I'm trying to make things better. I think, Drew, you can see that, and I hope in time, Chris, that you will too.
So what, you don't accept my resignation?
Losing you at short notice would be detrimental to staff and patients. I know you don't want that. Look, why don't we table this for now, and we all just take a breath, reflect?
Good for me.
Great.
This is not over.
Of course, we will keep the lines of communication open, won't we, everyone?
What the hell was that?
Look, mate.
Don't mate me. You said you'd have my back.
You're the one who went in there, guns blazing.
She never would have let us both walk. If we stuck together, we would have won.
It's not a risk I can take right now.
That was cowardly.
Just because I don't jump when you tell me to, I'm a coward.
You gave me your word.
I said I would support you, not fall on my sword and let my children go hungry.
Drew, I know you're going through a lot, but Rebecca...
Rebecca gets it. She understands. She actually showed me some compassion.
Oh, and I haven't.
I see where you're coming from. She's not perfect, and Brightshine isn't the ideal bedfellow, but you made that choice.
So I have to live with it.
Honestly, Chris, I don't have the energy.
What?
You heard. Everything I have, I need for my kids. You do what you got to do, but leave me out of it.
Hi.
I heard a rumour. You fired Dr. Whitman.
Well, I won't stand for racism.
Pretty big call.
I might get a bit of backlash.
Not around here, you won't. Is everything else all right?
Oh, just management issues. Bigger fish than Emmett Whitman.
Okay.
You won't say anything?
No, of course not.
It's Chris. He tried to lead a coup.
Wow.
Yeah, it didn't work, thank goodness, but it really had me panicked for a minute there. I just wish he would work with me. I hate this antagonism.
Well, do you want my professional opinion?
Of course.
Well, I love the guy, but Chris, he's got a real bad case of WMS.
What's that?
White man syndrome. Seriously, he has all of the symptoms. Entitlement, arrogance, and tell me, did his face, like, turn red when he was having a go? There, you see?
Well, I would like to change his mind.
You will. You always win everyone over.
I might need some allies.
Well, you've got me, lowly nurse, but
No, you are much more than that.
am I now?
It's nice to see you smile.
Well, I guess I've stopped fighting grief. Just letting it flow, do its thing.
Following Dr. Kent's wise words.
Yeah, I am, actually.
It's the kind of thing she says. I've actually been to see her myself, so yeah.
She's pretty onto it, but don't tell her I said that.
My lips are sealed.
She told me I also need to get out more,
Did she?
so
Well, so you better do as you're told.
yeah.
Well, maybe you and I could have dinner sometime, nothing fancy, but
I'd like that.
would tonight work, or is that...
Okay.
Okay.
She can't do that.
She can and she has. I'm sorry, Leanne.
All okay here?
No, that evil devil spawn.
Rebecca isn't renewing the Best Buds contract.
Cold-hearted daughter of Satan.
Hey, you've still got the bar. Maybe some time off will do you good.
Run back to your master, minion.
Okay, it's not the Rose's fault or mine.
Leanne, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I mean, why is she doing this?
Money, I assume. That's the top of her agenda. She's probably planning on putting a Brightshine person in your place.
I thought you two were...
Oh, no, definitely not.
Was there anything that you can... Well, there we go then. Brightshine wins again.
What should I do, Chris?
Best to let her just quiet out.
Hey, Rebecca, she's a piece of work.
Hey, no, she's not.
What?
She just fired Emmett Whitman.
Seriously?
No.
Gone, bags packed, desk cleared.
She had to. Bad optics otherwise.
Wow.
Yeah, and she wants to see you tomorrow.
Me?
Drew, do you have a minute?
I'm doing surgery.
I'll be quick. I just wanted to say thank you for your support.
You should stop there. The jury's still out.
On me? Can I ask why?
You hired him at Whitman.
Yes, that was a mistake. I see that now, but I have remedied it.
True.
You need more convincing.
I don't think your interests lie with our patients.
Helping people is at the core of everything we do at Brightshine.
As long as there's money to be made.
Money makes the world go round.
And power. Strange choice to make yourself CEO of a hospital.
I'm here to do a job. Get this place in good shape, and then I will hand over to someone else.
I'm not interested, thanks. I'll leave the power grab to you and Chris.
Do you not want to hear what I have to offer?
I told you, I have surgery.
You don't get the recognition you deserve, do you?
What?
Well, you're just as capable as Chris.
Flattery. That's the best you've got.
I'll let you get on.
Didn't you get my messages?
About what?
The meeting with Rebecca.
I chose to stay away. I don't really want to get involved.
So you're happy now with how she's running things?
As long as I can do my job.
Manipulating behind the scenes, buying up all the hospital shares. She wants Brightshine to have total control.
Okay, I know that this place is your baby, Chris, but
But what?
do you have any idea how desperate you sound?
Where is your loyalty? You said you'd stand by me. We're family.
We are family. We always will be. And you trained me. But not just as a surgeon, to be strong and stand up for myself. That's what I'm doing here.
There's a word for what you are.
Whoa, hey, back off, mate.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You don't talk to her like that.
Marty,
What the hell was that?
he's just annoyed that I'm not obeying orders.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you don't need to do that. Fly onto the rescue like I can't handle myself.
Oh, protective instincts kicked in. You don't need that stress. You need to be looking after yourself.
Babe, please. No lectures. An earful from Chris is enough.
Sorry to disturb again.
You know you're always welcome.
Leanne, she's gutted about best buds.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, what if you just met with her, heard her out?
No,
Why not?
I've already given the contract to someone else.
Who?
Brightshine. The hospital needs all the income it can get.
What about Leanne?
Well, she has other businesses, doesn't she?
Yeah, but best buds are special to her.
Well, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Are you punishing her
What?
for leaving Brightshine, for being a vocal opponent?
Of course not. We would love to have Leanne back and work out her grievances.
Well, renewing her contract would be a step in the right direction.
Maeve, what is this?
With what?
Well, I am running a hospital and a church, and you're coming to me about your ex-mother-in-law's flower stall. The decision's been made. And I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to have to cancel dinner tonight.
So where's Chris?
I haven't seen him. Haven't wanted to.
Well, he's got a triple bypass, like now.
Probably already in there.
No, I just came from there and he's not in the scrub room either.
Okay, give him a call. Bag's not.
I just hope he's okay. It's not like him to be late.
Don't worry about him.
Chris, it's Dawn. You're doing theatre, like, now, so can you give me a call back? Hi. So, do we wait for him, or...
It'll throw the whole theatre schedule.
Well, can you step in?
I've only ever assisted on one of those.
Clean one, do one.
Yeah, I know. Why the hell not? It's paperwork. Lead the way.
I want an explanation. I thought we were on the same page.
I told you not to underestimate Rebecca.
I didn't. I underestimated who my friends were.
This is an internal matter. It's nothing to do with me.
It's not what you said before.
Let it go, Chris.
Oh, you know that's not going to happen. If you won't help me bring Rebecca down, I will find another way.
Okay, we're done here.
Why are you so toothless all of a sudden?
Excuse me, I have a meeting with Dr. Whitman. Let's call it an exit interview. Another flat white?
Thank you.
So you got your marching orders then?
Come to gloat. Offer pity. Don't worry about me, Chris. God closes one door, opens another.
Oh, bollocks.
So, upshot, there could be a whole bunch of little Holdens out there.
Make the family reunion fun.
Yeah. Finding out Daisy was my half-sister was pretty full on. You know, every time I bring a patient in now, I'm checking for a family resemblance. What if I bonked one of my sisters?
Yeah, because you're such a Casanova.
Eh?
Well, come on. How many women are we talking about here?
Hey, I'm a trier.
Unless you know you're safe with Dawn.
Oh, Dawn, she is the best.
Spare me.
You should see her in the morning when she wakes up. Her hair, a total bird's nest, and she can barely string a sentence together before her morning coffee. As she would say, adorbs.
You are so in love.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah. You and Nicole?
Over.
Over, for reals?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, plenty of lesbians in the sea.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I didn't say anything.
Ah, so there is someone.
No.
Hey, you can trust me on all my half-dibblings' lives.
Okay. There is someone.
She hot?
It's not about that, Logan.
Oh, join the love club.
Settle down. I don't even know if she feels the same way.
Oh, wouldn't she? Look at you.
But she blows hot and cold. One minute I think we're vibing, and the next she just doesn't want to know me.
Finally a room. Hey, let's get you in there.
You know, I have not done one of these in the longest time. I think my first triple bypass was...
Suction.
Oh, it's looking good.
OK, I can take over now.
No need, we're almost there.
It's a tricky final push.
You're telling us, but Drew's got it under control.
Well, if you two keep it down.
Sorry.
Move aside, please, Drew. It's my patient.
Oh, nice of you to remember that now.
An oversight. Thank you for stepping in, but I'm here now.
It doesn't make sense for me to swap out now.
It makes perfect sense. You can't bring this home. You've never done one on your own before.
Well, I'm doing it now, aren't I? If you're that concerned, stay and assist.
Move aside. I won't say it again. Clamp, please, Dawn.
Is this a good time?
Sure. Is everything okay?
That offer, is it still on the table?
Of course.
Well, what is it?
You know, there comes a time in a man's life when he thinks he's got nothing left. Power stripped, manhood gone, or so I've been told.
Is everything all right, Monique?
I'm just saying, when you think you've lost something, you really haven't.
I'm not with you. Sorry.
Did you tell him?
I'm just laying a really strong foundation of support.
What's happened?
Rebecca has made some changes.
Nothing new there?
You're no longer HOD.
What? You are.
Someone had to step in, Chris. You undermined her, and your focus...
There's nothing wrong with my focus.
Right, where were you this morning?
I was in a meeting with David Kenny.
About Rebecca. Coup attempt number 2.
That's no concern of yours.
Yeah, I know, because I'm just a surgeon. My only concern is for the patients.
Yeah, well, my concerns are long-term, big picture.
You're worried about the hospital.
You know I am.
I don't think you should be. Just give Rebecca a chance.
Daggers in my back again. I'll be needing surgery next.
Look, think what you want. But she was going to replace you as HOD no matter what. You brought this on yourself, mate.
When Dr. Whitman assaulted you, I was disgusted, horrified. But I chose not to fire him immediately to protect you.
Sorry?
He would have dug up dirt, any indiscretion from your past. And I do believe you assaulted a colleague once, Logan Barnes.
Oh, yeah, that's all sorted now. We're mates.
Any mistake on your record, he would have shouted it to the world. So I knew I just had to observe and wait for him to trip himself up, which he did.
Okay.
He banned Te Reo Māori in ED. It's clearly racist. I couldn't have it.
Right.
So I fired him on the spot. You've probably heard this through the rumour mill, but I wanted you to hear it from me.
Thank you.
If there's any whiff of racism or profiling or anything of that nature, I want you to come to me immediately, and that person will be on my radar.
Okay, will do.
Great. And if you do feel the need for counselling, all sessions are free for staff with our in-house counsellor.
Thanks.
Chris,
I'll get out of your way.
my door's always open, Billy. I've been expecting you.
Wanted to give me the good news in person.
Chris, this was not an easy decision, nor one that I took
Save
lightly.
it. Drew will be an excellent HOD. You made a good choice.
I'm glad you approve. I hope you'll stay on and support him.
Yeah, I will be staying on for the patients, for the hospital.
Great. Chris, this is wonderful. So I hope this means we can move forward, work together again for the good of Shortland Street.
But you're not good for Shortland Street, Rebecca. Nothing will change my mind about that.
I am trying to do the right thing here, Chris.
Yes, firing an obvious racist is the right thing to do. How did he take it?
Well, he wasn't too happy. He's probably cursing me as we speak. I have definitely burned a bridge there, and I was hoping to avoid it with you. I really did value our friendship, you know.
Yes, so did I. But then I discovered the kind of person you really are, and your God must see that too. But maybe if he's as great as you say he is, he can love you anyway.
Can't reach Nicole.
She's not picking up your calls.
No, I need to talk to her about the IV. The insurance company's being difficult, saying I didn't do the transfer of policies properly or some such.
What?
Well, I assumed that Damo and Desi's policies would roll over, but they didn't apparently. And nobody told me. Now it's all a kerfuffle.
I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do, I wish I could have changed Rebecca's mind.
She didn't even have the decency to speak to me herself.
She's got a lot on.
Why do you keep defending her? She doesn't care, Maeve.
I think Rebecca does care.
Oh, not you two.
She fired him, Emmett. He's a dirty racist sleazebag.
Yeah, she's just making it up as she goes along. Oh, Chris, tell me, is it true? Were you given the boot?
Drew is now the HOD and has my full support.
Oh, come on. Where's the Chris Warner I know? Where's the fight?
Don't worry, Leanne. I told Rebecca what I thought of her.
Hey, I thought you were helping.
Won't be long.
Oh, she's not listening to me. Well, I'm glad you're not leaving. Someone needs to keep an eye on that witch at the top.
Leanne, my eyes are wide open.
I heard Chris had a go at you.
Please leave me alone.
He's just lashing out because he's lost power.
It's part of the job description. Getting ripped to shreds.
Do you have someone you can go to? Someone you can call? Can that person be me?
Maeve.
I'm here for you, okay?
I need to be stronger than this.
And you will be. Tomorrow. But right now, you can lean on me. Okay? I want you to. I've been wanting to do that for a while now.
I shouldn't have done that.
It's okay. I get that this is a lot to process.
Please go.
I get that this is new and scary.
I said get out.
Okay. Whatever you want.
What do I owe the honour of a Warner invitation?
I care about Shortland Street. What happens there?
Always so noble. Thanks.
Thank you. Don't you care about being dismissed like that?
Oh, you think I was dismissed unfairly?
Well, I can see why you'd have a grievance. You gonna lawyer up?
Is that what this is? Damage control?
I'm just surprised you would walk away without a fight.
Well, David helped smooth ruffled feathers.
Right.
And it helps that God looks out for his own.
Yeah, you really are a believer.
Well, I never heard it.
Part of Brightshine, part of Rebecca's flock. So what did she offer you?
Sorry?
To walk away quietly.
If you're looking for a conspiracy of
I
some
mean, that's
sort.
it, isn't it? She paid you off. She bribed you somehow.
Is that what you really think of a woman of God?
That woman and her whole church are rotten to the core.
Mind your mouth. Word of advice. Don't go looking for trouble at Bright Shine. Vengeance may be the Lord's, but we do his bidding.
I really like talking to her. But I don't know if she likes hanging out with me. Maybe she does. I don't know. But she makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay. Just being in the same room with her. And I can't force myself on people, right? I just have to wait. Be lonely, I suppose. Like everyone else.
She has no shame. Installing bright shine cronies right under our noses.
Emmett Whitman. He's been fired.
Yeah, but it's proof of cronyism, corruption. She will bleed Shortland Street dry, put every cent into bright shine.
Emmett is history.
What was your meeting with him about? He basically told me to back off bright shine. I'd regret it.
He threatened you.
A word of advice. Are you in with bright shine?
What?
Or is that why you're having all these meetings, falling into line with Rebecca?
Look, Chris, Shortland Street doesn't belong to you. It's gone. Be gracious about it.
I'll go above you. The minister, if I have to.
You'll do no such thing.
I gave you a chance.
Please don't!
David, what is it?
You don't know what you're dealing with. If I don't contain this, Rebecca...
What does she have on you? David, we've known each other for 30 years. Just talk to me. Is she blackmailing you?
Chris, for the sake of our friendship, please drop this. Or you'll find yourself in the same mess that I am.